Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to my asset pack customization tutorial. I can only assume you are here because you purchased one of my asset packs, which I thank you so much for the support and continued contribution. So here's a quick video guide I've made to show you how easily and user-friendly it is to start building and customizing with my assets in the Roblox studio. Okay, to get started, you want to be in the Roblox studio and you want to have your level open. The next step is very simple. You'll go to your Explorer and your workspace and you simply right click. You want to insert from a file and you are going to navigate to your RBXM asset pack file. So in this case, I'm going to be importing my Christmas pack. So you just double click and bam, it's right there already. I have it foldered, so it will import into your workspace as GrieverXVII Xmas Pack 01, and inside the folder you'll see that there is a new folder for, or sorry, not a new folder, but a new grouping for every single prop that's laid out on the import. The next thing we're gonna do is, I'm just gonna move it to the ground. Okay, so for instance, I have things preset in a way where everything's going to be already pre-colored for you, materials are going to be on it, light elements are going to have a neon material. It won't have lighting attached. In this scene that I handcrafted, I did add my own lighting, but I'm not going to do that for my asset packs. I'll leave that up to you as the user to dictate how you want the lighting to be. But again, everything's super customizable. So for instance, we'll just go to the light here. So I will click on it. It brings me up my Xmas lamp 01, and I'm going to just open up the grouping. And now we have all the individual 3D meshes that I have conveniently named in an organized manner so you can quickly find what you're looking for. So if you're looking for the wreath, you have it right here. From here, you can customize the color to anything you want. You can change the material to anything you want. Put like a neon on it if you want. And let's say you don't even want this. You can go in, select the wreath, and you can just simply hit delete. And you can make, from doing this, you can make alternative versions of the prop. So in this case, I'll get rid of the wreath, the ribbon. So now we have a post that does not have a wreath. And then let's say you wanted a variant where it didn't have anything on it. You can get rid of the garland, the lights, and the hanger for the wreath. And now you're just left with a base lamppost. So yeah, I've made it quite easy to go in and modify. Every single prop here runs on the same naming convention in the same system. So you have your teddy bear grouping, you can expand that grouping, you have your body, bow tie, eyes, mouth, and nose that you can modify, color, material, and or delete. And it's as simple as that. The next thing I'd like to talk about is how I have already preset the pivot points for specific modular assets. So for example, in my Christmas pack here, I have a 3-part train. What you can do is, let's bring our cabin over here, and then we're going to duplicate these by hitting Control D, and we're going to drag them over here. So I've made it very simple. I've already preset the pivot points. So for example, this carriage, the pivot point is on the hitch. So all you need to do is drag it into the position you want. And let's say you want to give it some life and rotate it a little bit. It's going to rotate on that pivot point. So I've already pre-configured the pivot points for all of the assets, so it makes sense. So for example, things like a snowball is going to spin at the center. So then you can get an accurate placement. Same with these lights. I put the pivot point at the top. So for example, if you want to hang it somewhere, it's as easy as dragging to the point you want or the surface you want and letting go, and it's already there. So very simple stuff. Again, going back to the train, you can just drag on a surface, drag it to where you want, and then rotate it. And it will rotate on the pivot points. So all of my props share those same structures and customizability. And it is all very organized, neat and tidy. Everything is user-friendly named, easy to customize, and everything is grouped and foldered to keep your scenes workspace nice and tidy and organized. Okay guys, thank you again for your support, and that's it for this quick guide video.